Let's see. This is the brewery. Starting with the mash tun, I put in water that's around 170 degrees, making a mash with the grains that I have. I've got different varieties of grains that I can kind of show you later. But I mill them, I crush them in the mill fresh, like a pot of coffee. I don't let it sit around for days on end. All that nice fresh oil that's in it, it helps with the brew. It doesn't taste stale. So I'm mashing in what they call with the grains in hot water and creating a starch to sugar conversion. And you recirculate that liquid for about an hour. And that creates this sweet wort, W-O-R-T. And that liquid is then collected after that 60 minutes and put into my boil kettle. Hop additions are added during that boil process. At a 60-minute boil, you have bitterness. And then as the additions go lower in time, such as the 15, 10, and 0 flame out, you'll become more aromatic of hop additions. So with all these different flavors of grains and flavors of hops, you create this one style of beer. After the boil is finished, I chill it down as fast as possible to prevent any bacteria from growing. And I'll put it through a heat exchanger, which with water in touch with each other will lower that temperature from, say, the 212 boil down to 70 degrees within an hour's time, even sooner than that, based on my volume. And then I'll transfer into my fermenting room, into the fermenters. These are in older style fermenting tanks. They're called Grundys. Some of the newer brewing facilities use stainless steel and glycol control. It's just, with our budget as tight as we are, we're trying to watch every penny and utilize what we have on hand. So these fermenting tanks are my three ladies, Sally, Patty, and Pauline, and we have about 2 weeks process time to start to finish on the brew. We pitch in the yeast after the 70 degrees transfer, and the 2 weeks after is finished beer.